Tonight we have the World Forbidden and Limited list for the championships for September. Now, one of the things is that they're using the July Forbidden Limited list from the OCG and the April TCG Forbidden Limited list, and this is very interesting because we can use up to Infinite Forbidden. So Fiendsmith is legal, and also Korea has gotten a second wave pack that also included a lot of things like Phantom Yubel. So let's take a look and talk about this Forbidden Limited list. Of course, we have the 151 normal monsters. Now, a few of these cards, we don't have the English translation because those are cards that have never been in a video game before, or even been ported over, kind of like your Magic Magician Girl, na. But as we can see, things like Judgment of the Pharaoh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship, and Unity, these three are all forbidden because of the type of cards that they are. Gigare Gandora is still not imported over from the OCG to the TCG. We have the Power Pro cards, and Chronicle Sorceress is still not imported over to the TCG. I feel like that they forgot about that card. Now, we also have things like Sky Striker Ace Camilla and Surgical Striker Spectra with Ukanalix, Engage Zero, and the cards that were Ace Spade Speculation. These were in our Battle Legends, but I don't think Korea got them at all. And then we have the special promotional card from the 5 that were from the Tokyo Dome event, I believe, that you can get the Legend tickets and a few others. And we also see Overload Future Fusion with Blacklist Soldier, the normal monster version. Those are all illegal. But a few things that I do want to talk about for this is that this is going to be an interesting world because Catapult Turtle's forbidden because of the FTK that happened. Kashtira is kind of just dead because you have no Fenrir, you have no Mind Hacker or even a Rise Heart, and you also have things like Cheer Cash at 1, Kashtira Unicorn at 1 as well, which is somewhere within this mess because they didn't sort it, because it's all sorted by here in the second column, but Kashtira Unicorn should be in here as well. And you also have your planets are at 1, which is very... Raceoff is here at 1. So, literally, I think Kashtira is also dead. Branded Fusion has Branded Opening and Branded Fusion at 1, and I think Luber might be hit as well, but that could be Master Duel if I'm not wrong. But I kind of want to talk about the best decks of this format. So, with Phantom of Yubel being legal, and you can use Infinite Forbidden cards, so the main base 80 that you can use, well, from 000 to 80, so 81 cards, you can use those. So Fiendsmith is on the table for this. So in my opinion, what I see happening is that Fiendsmith Snake Eye will be played, but also the better deck would be Fiendsmith Yubel. One of the things I do want to take a note on this is that, well, they have no Maxi, no Fuwaros, but we do have Perulia, so that's going to be an interesting card for this whole entire world. And on top of that, we might see people do things like Memento, Yubel, Tenpai Dragon, even though Tenpai Dragon doesn't have Max C. They have 1 Senjin Summoning. They have 2 Shifter, 1 Prosperity, and they also have 2 Raigeki, so Board Breakers are a little iffy with the 2 Lightning Storm. But those could be replaced, even though that it's one of the best decks in the OCG, maybe the best deck. But realistically, without the new Moltres Army, it's going to be very interesting. We have hits for Snake Eye being Bonfires at 2. You have Wanted Seeker, the Sinful Spoil at 1, along with Snake Eye Ash at 1. So you're down total of 5 total starters. But with the Fiendsmith stuff, that just replaces the 5 right there. Now, overall, what do I think about this whole entire world? It's going to be interesting because we just got the list, and We're also going to be getting the TCG ban list sometime soon, within like the next few days or even a week or two. So we'll have to see on that. Super Heavy Samurai's dead because they have no Link Monster. You have one Soul Piercer. You don't have any of the card that does the burn damage, Soul Break armor. And so really, it's definitely going to be hard for that. And other things that they don't have, you can't really do Warrior Pile because Isolde's banned. Can't really do much with Prank Kids because Meow Mew is banned. And Curious is also banned along with Link Kribo. So a lot of things are going to be different from this Worlds and last Worlds. So this is going to be very interesting. You also have other things like Mystic Walk, because that is a burn card. Emergency provisions for stalling, for your life point gain, and whatever. Branded also has Expulsion banned, but they have Sanctifier. Rainbow Life, Life Equalizer, both banned. Like, you have 3 cards that deal with life point gain. Try and guess. So all your life point gain or burn cards are realistically hit on the list. And this is going to be very interesting to watch because I cannot wait to see what happens with this whole entire Worlds event. Let me know what you guys think about the Worlds ban list. I'll have this linked down in the comments below. And honestly, I cannot wait to see what happens next. Even Sprite is just kind of dead because 1 jet, 1 blue, and I think they only have 1 starter, or maybe 2 starter. I think it's only 1 starter. Yeah, 1 starter. So realistically, a lot of decks are hit, and you can't really play frogs because you have Rowan Toad banned, you have Substitute Toad banned, you also have Totally Awesome banned. But we'll see what happens with this whole entire world, because it's definitely going to be different, especially with 2 of the main Omni Negates gone as well. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. I hope you guys did enjoy, and tell me what you guys think about the Worlds list, because I kind of want to mess around with it to see what could the best deck be. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.